But here comes the waterworks from Ego, always complaining. But
what do we have here?
What do we have? Yeah. We have the former heavyweight champion, Jon Moxley, coming out now. He wants his belt back.
Take a right there, Showboys. I miss you to be the luckiest man alive after the settle. I didn't come to Philadelphia tonight to talk. You have something that belongs to me and I came to get it back.
Consider it broken. We have an impromptu three-way match for the CZW World Heavyweight Championship. Jon Moxley, the former champ, Ego Fantastico, and the world champion in his home building, Nick Gage.
This is just the start of Tango, for God's sake. What the hell does this evening have in store?
Gage and Moxley are brought into the front row. Take a look at Ego Fantastico.
He's up high. Whoa!
Somersault plancha on the Jon Moxley and Nick Gage in the third row by Ego Fantastico.
Fantastico took out both competitors. You know, Black, I know you weren't able to make it last week down to Lumberton. That was an absolutely grueling matchup between Mox, Younger, and Gage. Light tubes, chair, barbed wire, they did it all, and Gage emerged the victor and the new CZW champion.
Yeah, oh, what a shot. I'm sure that match was awesome. It was wild, it was out of control, but Nick Gage right now is out of control on top of Ego and Mox, but now Ego's got a chair.
It's hard to see him through this throng of people rolling all through the crowd back by the bleachers there. But Ego, hard Irish whip, driving Gage right into the bleachers.
And in this building, it's hot enough. It's just as bad. Just as bad when you've got throngs of people around you, adding more body heat and everything. These men might wear out early, but it's going to be wild the whole time.
Fantastico, the suplex on the concrete.
It appeared to be calling Jon Moxley a challenger. To me, it is. Oh, God!
Russian leg sweep into the bleachers there.
The bleachers.
A little tongue-tied here.
Hey, we didn't expect this so early. We saw Nick Gage come out and kill the Talent Enders. And now we're seeing Moxley dominate the other challenger in the match, Ego, and the world champion is down right now, from what I can see.
I've lost visual of everybody except Mox. Oh, Gage get back to his feet. Mox, Irish whip, sends Gage into the chairs.
What a hot start we've had in Tangled Web 3. We saw Mia Yim, perhaps the hottest woman ever in CZW. We saw Nick Gage kill some men, and now we have a world title three-way going on right now.
Are we even 15 minutes into the show, for Christ's sake? This is what they call CZW like nothing else.
Yes, the extreme measures these men will go to become CZW heavyweight champion. You're going to see them in this match as they brawl in the crowd right now. You know, it was so impromptu. I'm sure, this isn't Falls Count anyway, just so people know. At least not to our knowledge, because no one's gotten our earpiece and told us anything yet.
As far as I know, there's no real stipulations to this matchup. This is just a straight-up war for the CZW Championship.
And did you see the way Gage slammed Moxley?
Mox is actually back to his feet, which is shocking to me, clutching his back, though.
Yeah, but he's getting out of the way. You got it. And now, you're on the move again.
Can you see him? I can't see him. I see Mox. Mox has a ladder. I think he just got Gage with that ladder. This is CZW. This is what it's all about.
This was originally meant to be a contenders championship match. A number one contenders match for the CZW championship between Moxley and Ego. But Nick Gage, the world champion, got himself involved in this.
And that's just, and that's just Gage's style. The man wants to do battle. He wants to not only have that belt, he wants to defend that belt. And in the most violent fashion possible.
He's got his chance here. Oh! Wow! And the champion may be out of his own match right here.
Security over. Oh, look at that. Security setting up a table.
Well, they were just threatened with it. They had no choice to do but what these athletes tell them to do.
Can you blame them? I see Mox on his feet. Gage hasn't gotten back up after that vicious back body drop. He's dragging to his feet now. Oh! Gage with a counter, hits him with a trash can right between the eyes. Brings Mox back inside the guardrails. Fantastico hot on their heels.
All right, they're back in view for me. And right now we see Moxley, Ego, and Gage all fighting on the outside. And the back of Gage's head is busted open. Oh, and he goes to the front row again.
Gage, you mean, sir?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Fantastico and Mox with a double hip toss there.
But this is what they need to do. They need to get Gage out of there.
Fantastico didn't move quick enough. Mox cut him off with the pad. Now go for the superplex. Fantastico managed to shove him off. Fantastico on high. Oh! Got the cover there.
2 count only, and these men want to finish each other off as soon as they can because you do not want Nick Gage back in this match.
Oh, huge headbutt.
These men met in a 3-way last time out here on Home Sweet Home, and what happened was Moxley pinned Gage, and Ego felt he got screwed because he wasn't pinned. Point is, it was a 3-way just like this. Great presence of mind by Moxley.
Dumps Fantastico to the outside. Well, you know, Fantastico has been put through the ringer, trying to get a one-on-one shot with Mox.
And every time something doesn't go his way, he complains about it. Whoa!
Oh! Power slam, hooks the leg. 2 only.
What force by Gage with that power slam, driving the former champion right in the mat. I'm surprised it was only a 2 count.
Oh, Fantastico, boot to the side of the head. They save Mox with a pin. 2 count.
These men know what they have to do when they're against each other. They've all faced each other enough now in some form. You know, Moxley and Ego haven't had their singles match yet. But that's because Ego feels he's been screwed. Ego could have had it tonight. But instead, he got in Gage's face.
Good God, did you see the collision there? Gage may have injured his back. He's clutching his lower back there.
Well, that's what Ego and Moxley need.
Oh, and Fantastico, those lethal kicks. Standing drop kick. Takes Mox off his feet finally.
Wow, a little support for Ego. Even these fans have noticed he's been crying recently.
He's got him right there. No!
2 count only, and now Ego is getting in the ref's face, but that's just giving time for Moxley and Gage to recover and get themselves back into this.
I thought he had him right there. I thought that was it.
It takes a lot to pin John Moxley. That's why he was champion for 6 months.
Big forearm shot. Fantastico has Mox on the ropes. Mox actually looks pretty dazed and out of it. I can't say I blame him after that suplex folded him in half.
And rightfully so, some big boos for Ego. Whoa! Oh! Wow!
Oh! Up and over and through the table to the floor.
The resourceful former heavyweight champion called Ego, but now he's got Gage.
Oh, look at this.
Oh!
2.
So close to Moxley regaining the title.
Gage on the hook. Oh, brainbuster. Lateral press. 2.
And look at Moxley right back up. That was the worst thing he could have done.
Oh, there it is. Choke breaker. That's got to do it. Gage isn't done now.
He should have went for the cover.
He's calling for the chair for Dewey.
You better work quick here.
Gage doesn't want to to just retain. He wants to hurt people on the way.
Yeah, but now he's world champion. He can't afford to make mistakes. See?
Forearm by Fantastico. Fantastico climbing high.
Oh, look at Ego. Look at Ego.
Oh, coast to coast. That's got to do it. He's got the leg. Oh, Gage in the nick of time.
Was able to, well, whatever. But is he in the nick of time to finish one of these men off?
He's got him up.
Pile driver. That's got to do it.
Gage isn't done. He's calling for another one.
If he does it again, I think he's giving Moxley on the other end of the ring too much time to recover. I know he loves to inflict punishment, but beat him up after the bell. You're the champion now.
It's actually pretty sound advice from you. I'm kind of shocked here. I don't necessarily agree with it, but you know.
Well, whatever. It doesn't matter if you agree. The goal is to leave this match world champion. And Gage had the perfect opportunity, but his desire to kill men is getting the best of him.
You said kill. That looks exactly what he has in mind for Fantastico now. Has him up on the top chair in position.
We don't see Gage go up much unless he's got something violently creative planned. It looks like he does. But Ego escapes. Ego escapes the check.
Oh, it tosses the chair right to the top of his head. Fantastico's got him up.
Is not coming back, and Moxley sees his opportunity.
He's got him rolling. He's got a handful of fights. Fantastico got out.
Look at Moxley. He made Ego do the dirty work to get rid of Gage. He had it all scouted, and now he's taking advantage of what a lariat. What a lariat.
Ow. Lateral press. Oh,
yes.
I don't believe it. Shock right now. Just 1 week after Gage went through absolute hell with Younger and Moxley to become the CZW champion. Just like that, 1 week later, he loses the title back to Mox.
This is why Jon Moxley was so dominant for 6 months as heavyweight champion, because he picks his spots. He made sure Ego or Gage took the other one out, and then he saw his opening and took out Ego Fantastico, regained his title, and walks out of Tangled Web 3, the CZW heavyweight champion for a second time. Jon Moxley is on top of his game in CZW, and because of that belt, he remains the single most important athlete in the combat zone.